Hi and hello. Oh, I think I just heard my daughter come in. Do you know it's rough when your children interrupt your whole life? You know what? This is the deal. I need help. Um, Now I can video and live stream from Hangouts just fine. I don't have any trouble. But now they say that Hangouts is going to go away from me. It's going to go away. And so that's not good. Hangouts going away is not a good thing because I don't know how to use anything else. Now I tried to live stream with where I just go on I've tried to live stream where I just go on, what do you call it? Where I just go on, oh wait a minute. I forgot about this part. Just a minute. I forgot about this part. Just a minute. Oh, but it's uploading this other thing. Oh, am I live? I don't know if I'm live. I think I am live. But this is uploading over here on this other channel, which I don't know how come on my phone I can get to this channel that I've got like 5 videos on it and only 100 subscribers, so I can't live stream from it. And yeah, I got like 5. One, oh, wait a minute. What's it doing now? Oh, my book is uploading. Okay, let me see if I can go over here. See, it says Elizabeth Brewer. That's a different channel. It's got 101 subscribers. Because when I do something on my phone, it just and I didn't make a new channel. It just went there like it knew what it was doing. And so, and that's Elizabeth Brewer, which is me, but I don't go by that one. I go on Lizzie Brewer. Now I wonder if I go, okay, so it's still uploading. It says it's got about 17 minutes remaining because I just made a video on this channel. It went to this channel. So now, let me see if I go here. Let's see, it's got all of these. Let me go here. What does this do? Lizzie Brewer, live. See, now this goes here, but it says that I'm subscribed. I'm going in here as a guest. See, there I am. I am going there, but I'm going as a guest. It says live, but it doesn't show me the, it says there's 26 watching. Well, if that just doesn't, oh. So how does this work this way now? Watch on TV, I don't know. Lizzie Brewer, and I'm subscribed to myself. But now, what if I go here? Okay, live chat. Oh, now, okay. Okay, now let me see. Renee Munn. Hi, sweetheart. Who's coming in my room? Oh, it's my Jeffrey. Renee, I'm curious to know if you ever got your die cuts that I sent. I'm just very curious. Just a minute. Yes, Jeffrey?
I came to say hi.
Oh, Jeffrey came to say hi. That's what he did. Yeah, he's my buddy. And so I hope you did. I hope, Renee, that you did get it. And then there's Mary Brewer. Hi, have at it. Hello. Yvonne Grubb, World of Crafting. Hello. Kellyanne Rawson. Hi, how are you? And Vicki Ross, Mary Brewer. Um, Gail, hello, how are you? Mary Crochet. Who's coming in now? Oh, Papa's getting all the trash. Okay. And Kathy, I'm no help, but I can listen. And Mark, hi. Where is you? I'm here. Um, I'm using StreamYard. Okay, StreamYard. Let me write these things down because then I can Google and see if I can find something that helps me. Just a minute. I need a pen to write, don't I? Oh, here's one. Okay, now Have At It uses StreamYard. Trying to have a StreaM. But see, the thing is that it says on the first, I'm not going to be able to use this, what I'm using right here, which is the doohickey, I don't know, StreamYard. Okay, I'm going to look that up now. Hi, Pamela Foster. Hi, Gail. Gail, can you help me? Do you know about this stuff? Oops. I was going to use my mouse to move my StreamYard. Okay, Kellyanne is using StreamYard too. And Habit says, I will help you with it if you want, Lizzie. Okay. That's wonderful. Oh, and Gail says your son is using StreamYard. Okay, StreamYard. I've not even. Oh, see, no, I haven't tried StreamYard. Never even heard of it. Is it like you have to download what they call a you have to download something, some kind of a program? Okay, and your friend, Kellyanne's friend, is using StreamYard and loves it. Okay, everybody is saying StreamYard. I finally got on with you all. I love you, Lizzie. I love you guys. Oh, that's so. Hi, Gigi. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. I worry about you, Gigi, especially about. Oh, I guess I shouldn't bring up your personal stuff, but I do worry about you. Bless your heart. And so, okay, StreamYard. I am going to look that up. I have been joining in. Okay, that is good. Now, Have At It. Do I have you on my messenger? I don't know if I do. Have At It. Do I remember your name? Have At It. What is your name, sweetie? I don't remember. Have you tried talking to Stacy? No, I left her a message because I usually leave her a message before I call her because I don't want to call her if she's sleeping or if she's filming or something. So I always leave her a message first to find out when I can talk to her, but she hasn't replied to my message yet. Okay, Kathy says Elizabeth Brewer is the name you were using before you changed your name, isn't it? Yes, I was using Elizabeth Brewer on here and then I changed it to Lizzie. And but when the first time I used this phone to record a video, it went to like a whole new channel, a whole new one. And so, yeah, Elizabeth Amara. I wish I knew how to do that stuff. I have trouble just turning my phone on and off. You know what? That's funny. We just got this. It's a Roku, ROKU. It's just adapter you put on your television, and holy smokes at all of the magnificent stuff that you can get using the Roku. And I have my 10-year-old showing me how to use it. So yeah, I understand completely. And so, but that Roku is amazing. It was at Walmart, it was 29 something, $30. And you can get so much on that. Like, why would you pay monthly for a satellite dish or whatever when you can get anything you want to watch on this Roku thing? I love it. Okay, but anyway. Okay, I don't. Hi, Sharon. Okay, Kathy D. Well, don't think that was the actual channel name she was streaming from. Nope. See, I just don't get it. Hi, Handmade by Diana. Yeah, I can help you with StreamYard. Says have at it. Okay, I want to. I know nothing about streaming. Gypsy Rose Jane. Hi, Gypsy Rose Jane. Gypsy Rose Jane, I pulled your name as a winner at one time quite a while ago. I pulled your name as a winner, and I need your address so I can mail you your prize that you won, Gypsy Rose Jane. Now, so you know what, Gypsy Rose? Go to my email and tell me your name and your address so I can mail you your prize. Just a minute, let me write this down. Yes, so you send me your address and then I can send you your prize because it's been like a month ago and I still have your prize here. So I do want to send it. Hi, Shirley Thompson. There's my sister, my chosen sister. Me and my sister, me and Shirley, we have matching flip-flops. Notice that? And they got diamonds on them, real diamonds, yeah. Okay, and StreamYard is all you use. Okay, let's see. My streams are having trouble with sound. Keeps dropping out. Yeah, see, there is something right there on YouTube that you can just say go live. And I've already tried that like 3 or 4 times. I've tried just go live and it goes right up there and it just goes live. But all it does is buffer, buffer, buffer. And I can't, and it doesn't show that it's buffering on my side. It buffers. Everybody watching says it's buffering. And then YouTube will send up like a little prompt that is saying that is saying, okay, just private message me on Facebook. Okay, but it is, would I just private you message at have at it? Okay, I guess I'm behind in the chat here. I'm a little slow. Oh, Joetta, you're Joette. Okay, let me write that down too. Joetta. Okay. Passion. All right. Is going away on the 1st. We all have to switch to StreamYard. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there's Mandy of Mary Max. So good to see you. Okay, we're friends on Facebook. Good. Good. Then I will. I tried to tell you about it before, Lizzie. I guess you know what? Because you know what? When I'm on live and I'm doing a project, I miss so much of the chat. So, but right now I am, oh, no download. That is good because everything I look at, you got to go and you got to download this, you got to download that. And I'm just not into that downloading stuff. Okay, we love Lucy's live streams and don't want to lose her for any amount of time. Okay, I might be Lucy. Penny Trousdale. Hi, I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well too, Penny. Oh, and Gigi, we love you too, darling. Even I wish you weren't all the way in Hawaii. We can't come see you. Lucy, not Lucy. Yeah. Handmade by Diane. I stream exactly like Stay, but my sound is all choppy and then drops out completely. Then I restart. It's fine for a few minutes and then it does it again. I have no clue. Now, but Handmade by Diana, are you using the StreamYard? Okay. IB Elf. Listen, I'm fine, IB Elf. I'm just, you know, over. I'm just trying to learn this new thing. Um, this new thing. So I can still continue to live stream, because if I don't learn something new, and the thing that YouTube says, just you right through YouTube you can stream, but you can't. You get on there and you do just like it says, and everybody buffers, so you can't use it, and then it shows up a little prompt that YouTube is having a problem. So, oh, and Mandy says she loves Roku. That is good. Yes. And Gail says also Roku came. Oh, it came on your TV. You must have a smart TV. See, we don't have a smart TV. And so by getting the Roku, it um my daughter has a smart TV, and it's amazing what all she can get. But I was thinking about getting a smart TV, but we don't watch that much TV. And I said, well, I don't want to go through that expense, you know. And so we got the Roku, and we got one of those flat screen TVs. You know, it's a flat screen, hangs from the ceiling, it weighs nothing. And so now we have we got that Roku. It's just an adapter. And oh my gosh, I love it. Tanya, oh, it is so good to see you here from down under, all the way over in Australia. Tanya's been through a lot of stumbling blocks lately, and it is so good to see you up and around. That is so wonderful. Lala Gamma, hi, how are you, Lori Way? It is good to see you. Okay, I just sent you a private message, Lizzie. Okay, thank you. I will get with you. Lorraine! Oh my gosh. Oh, Lorraine, I made you a card. I got to mail it. Hopefully, I'll get it mailed tomorrow. But I made you a card and it will make you get well. But I got to mail it. Hopefully, it'll be in the mailbox tomorrow. Lorraine, I have been praying and sending healing vibes. Yes, Miss Lorraine, they just stole half of one of her lungs. They just went in there and ripped it out. Yes. Oh, I hope they got all of the cancer, darling. I sure hope so. Yes. Mark, no, honey, I'm not doing any crafting right now. Right now, I'm just trying to learn a little bit about how I can do live streaming, because I know that I can't use this program that I use right now after the first. I use exactly what Stacy does, even have the same webcam. I stream through OBS. Okay, so I don't know what OBS is, but I'm going to write that down. OBS. I have the same camera as Stacy has. I don't know it unless she's gotten a new one. I got a new camera, but I bought the same camera I had before. Paper is fabric. Hi, Demaris. Oh, how wonderful. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Trudy Craig. Oh my goodness, my sweet life. So good to see you here. That's wonderful. You love when I say your name. I love your name, Lala. Okay, let's see. Um, okay. Okay, when I'm done here, you video call me. That will be so perfect. And maybe you can walk me through it. Oh, that would be wonderful. Okay, Lizzie, it says, I don't think I want to mess with OBS from what I've heard. Well, now from what I hear from everybody up here, it is um, looking like everybody is using StreamYard. And so I want something simple. I do not want to get all, I don't want anything that's all, um, what is that noise? Just a minute. Is that my dog? Hey, what's the matter, Zoe? You okay? Zoe, Zoe, just a minute. I got to check on my dog. You okay? Were you having a dream? You were having a dream? You want a cookie? Here, let me see. Where's your cookies? Just a second. Let me give my dog a cookie. Just a second. Just a minute. Let me get a cookie here. Here you go. Savory glazed biscuit. Here. Oh, you must have been having a dream. Just a minute, Oliver. Here's one for you. There you go. Go with your sister. I think she was just having a bad dream. Okay, well, got that taken care of. Okay, excuse me, but my dog was making a odd noise and I had to check. Hi, Tracy Turner. Oh my gosh. Tracy Turner. Oh, how wonderful. And you want a cookie? Yeah, you'd probably love these ones. Yes. If I worry about you, I just always give a little cookie. Okay. Kathy's World. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, how are you feeling? Kathy, I heard that you had to make a trip to the ER. I heard it was some kind of reaction to your medicine. Oh my goodness. Are you home now? My webcam is a Logitech 930, I think, something like that. Logitech 930. And so, and it works real good through this, whatever you call this thing. Oh, good grief. You know what? I get this anxiety and then I can't half think. Yes. Yes, was in New Jersey and I start and you were in New Jersey and your heart started skipping beats and slowed way down. Came home yesterday and saw a cardiologist today. What does the cardiologist say? Are you okay? Oh, bless your heart. But you're home today. You're home now. You're not in the hospital. Oh, goodness sakes. Hopefully you just continue to stay on the mend. On the mend. That's what you need to do. You need to stay on the mend. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to StreamYard. Oh, no, I'm going to talk to. Oh, you have to have surgery to replace a valve. Oh, no. Now, when is that going to happen, Kathy? Do you have that scheduled, that surgery now? No Blue Cross of Florida would not approve me to be treated there if it was not life or death. Well, it seems like if it's something with your heart, it would be life or death. Okay, yes, of course. The insurance has got to approve it. Oh, good grief. Mm-hmm. It's your heart. Did they say it's my heart? Say it's my heart, y'all. Well, I hope they approve it quickly so you can get it done quickly so you get on the mend. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's good. Oh, yeah, we got to take care of our hearts now. I have to. watch my heart too. I got a little bit of condition with mine, but at least it's not serious. They make it sound, because they say congestive heart failure, and then failure. The word failure is like, why do they call it that? Because I was I was diagnosed with diagnosed with congestive heart failure like when I was 62, and I'm now 69. Oh, so now you got to cancel your knee surgery till they fix the ticker. Yep, you got to get that ticker fixed. So, yeah, I've had the congestive heart failure. When I first heard that I had it, I thought I was going to die. I said, what? But now, no, I'm not worried about it anymore. So I'm just real careful to make sure that I don't. Main thing is this: you have congestive heart failure too. Have had it for a year now. Yeah, I've had mine since I was 62. So since I've had it so long, it's like I don't even fret about. I do fret about it. I make sure. The main thing is that I don't use salt. The main thing is a salt-free diet. And then when I have a bad day of swelling, then I make sure that I yeah, I take care of things. That's what I do. I take care of things. And man, yes, prayers for you. Now I get checked regular every 3 months by my cardiologist, and he's happy with what I'm doing, so I'm happy that too. And so, but yeah, it's and then I have stage 3 kidney failure. And when they say failure, it's like, okay, failure is like, seems like it would be right now, but it's not. You they should call it something else. It should be yeah, you got to really be careful with the swelling. And so, but I have figured out over the years what is the worst thing to cause my swelling, what causes, what makes me swell the most. And so those things I avoid. And and it's funny too, because everybody's different. But that's the one thing though, is the salt, is we're so careful with the salt. Yeah. At our age, it should be called the fake golden years and downhill slope to the grave. Oh my goodness, Kathy. You know what's going to get you through this? It's your sense of humor. Your positive outlook. Keep those feet at you. And yes, and thank you, Lala Gamma. So send them healing vibes Kathy's way. And not only for the physical healing, but for the worry, because that worry, that's horrible too, when you worry about these things, because too much worry is not good either. So yeah, so try not to worry, and and keep those feet up, especially if you've got a lot of swelling. But well, it will be one of two things. I will be here to annoy people for a long time, or I won't, and I can't change it, but I leave prayer. Prayer will get me through it. Yes, that is right. Prayer will get you through it. And yes, that's what we need. We need to remember that. And oh, goodness sakes. But yes, it can be worrisome. I have a very slight blockage, but not enough that I have to, not enough that I have to have any kind of surgery to fix it. So, which is good, because I don't want to be cut on. And so yeah, I don't want that. Hi, trucker Janie. It is so good to see you. But yes, and you just remember, Kathy, all the people out here who love you and who are rooting for you. Yeah, and we love you, we're rooting for you. Yes. Prayers got Sharon through her treatments. Yes. My general practitioner gave me meds that slowed my heart down too much, and I was at breakfast and hit the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, I don't have to have any medicine that slows my heart down. My heart rate is good. My blood, I take 2 different blood pressure pills, and I take my water pill, and that's about it for my heart, actually. And then really watch my diet. That swelling, the swelling is first I thought this swelling in my hands was mostly heart related, but it's now the doctor says it's mostly gout related. And so I'd rather it be gout related than heart related, that's for sure. So gout related is not as bad as heart related. Oh my goodness sakes. So yes, Kathy, you take it slow and easy. Slow and easy. Now, are you still watching the boys, Kathy? My BP was too high when I went in, but went in for a tourniquet and I was in a lot of pain. He did not need to give my BP meds because the pain ran it up. Oh, see, I take 2 different blood pressure medicines, but one is actually for my kidneys, which isn't that weird? That a blood pressure for my kidneys. I don't know. I don't question. I say, okay, if you say so. I say, if you say so, darling, I'll do whatever you say. Take my pills. I don't really take them all that good. Hubster has to bring them to me because I always forget. He goes, did you take your pills? I said, oh gosh, I think I forgot that part. And so he brings them to me. In fact, I don't think I took my pills this evening. Huh. He'll notice pretty soon and he'll take them to me. And so, yes. Hi, Angela Rossetti. How are you? Allison Davis. How wonderful. Blood pressure meds work as diuretics. That is why they give it to you for your kidneys. Oh, okay. So I took 2 blood pressure medicines and the water pill, the Lasix too. Oh, that's right. I have the limit is to the amount of Lasix I can take, and that's when they added the second blood pressure pill. I know it. I just get aggravated with all the pills you have to take. But I just take them. I just take them and try not to worry about it. Not give it too much worry. And take the old doc's word for it that it's going to either kill me or cure me. So, and I think about my mom and dad both. My mama and my daddy both passed away at a very young age. Both of them, one 61, my mom was 61, my dad was 62. My mother died with the blood clot. She was at work. She was a nurse and she was at work and that was it. And my dad, he died of a heart attack. Um, heart attack took him at the day before they had gotten home from vacation and he was getting ready to go to work. He says to mama, he says, I'm just a little bit tired. I'm going to take a little nap. Don't let me sleep more than 15 minutes. Well, he laid down to take a nap and he's still taking that same nap. And but neither one of them would go to the doctor. Neither one would go. My dad he was one that I can thousands of times he said doctors are just quacks. you know and my mother being a nurse, you would have thought that maybe she would have understood that yes, you've got to you know, you've got to see a doctor about issues. And she was wearing her Ted hose and stuff, and she would take aspirin and stuff because she knew her mother and father both passed away with the same thing, you know, and them at a very young age. And so you would think my mother would have kind of, you know, taken that as kind of a hint, but no, she didn't. And so, but you know, both of them could still be alive today if they would have went to the doctor and had things taken care of. Um, you know what I'm doing? I got on just to see if I could get some help on what I can do about my live streaming, because I don't usually live stream on Monday nights, whatever today is, but I will need to live stream tomorrow night. But so I was got on so I could see if I could get yes, Tracy, back then people felt differently and now it is a different time. But and so this is 5 by 7, and these journals that I've been making here, this journal here is a 5 by 7. And so I'm making the pages. And what I do is I go through and I make the page first. I go through and make the page, and then I go and I punch the holes in the sides, and then I string them or put the spiral on them. And so I like to go and decorate the pages first. So this is a page that will go in a journal. And so this journal will probably be mostly vintage. So I think they turn out really pretty. I have fun. I have a lot of fun doing it myself, and I'm very soon going to feel ready to post them up on my Etsy store. I was thinking, you know, maybe I would have a do a an auction, which I'm also getting some things to do because I am going to do an auction as well. So, but I don't know if I should try to peddle my journals on the auction, or because I've also got like collections of vintage ephemera that I want to sell on my auction or try to sell. And so I'll see how that goes. And I'm not sure when. It'll be a month or so. Do I have a story for the lady on my page? This lady, okay, I knew this lady. I'm sure I did. One of the things I'm doing is I've got some pictures of my great grandparents and my grandparents, and they are they're definitely vintage, and but I'm going to make copies of them, and so I have some vintage people that I actually know. This here lady, you see, she's got her little suitcase there. She's going on a trip. She's very happy, as you can see in her smile there. And she's going to take a trip. She's going to get on a train, and she's going to go see her sister. And her sister lives on the other side of the country, so it's going to be a long trip for her. Her name is Ethel. Her name's Aunt Ethel, and she's going to go see her sister Jenny. And Tracy, you think I should auction one ephemera pack on each live? Oh, Selena Lankford. Good name. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. That is so nice. See, and it sounds like you are a new name, and I love to see new names. That's wonderful. But yeah, she's going to go see her sister Jenny on the other side of the country. She's got her grip. They used to call him a grip, you know, and she's got her what she needs in there, and she's got her handkerchief right there in her hand because she knows she's going to cry the minute she sees her sister Jenny. Actually, my grandmother's name was Jenny, and I did have an aunt Ethel, Esther. I didn't mean to. Did I say Ethel? I meant to say Esther. My Aunt Esther, and my Grandma Jenny. Oh, yes. They were they're my heroes. Grandmas can be heroes. Janice Glimes. There you go. We could write a book, Janice. So, yes. But anyway, so and I like to do that too when I start fiddling with something, and because I look at something vintage and I see people's pictures, I see pictures of people in these vintage pictures, and and it makes me wonder, what were they doing, what were they thinking, where were they going, and how many children did they have, children, how many children, I just love just imagining. I feel like, one of my most favorite books ever in the world was Anne of Green Gables. She had such Barbara Batzer. I said hi. Did I not say hi by Barbara? I would not want to miss saying hi to you, Barbara Batzer. You are wonderful. I think of you every day when I see that picture of me and my hamster up on the bulletin board. Oh, and Selena says her grandmother was Dolly. Yes, Anne of Green Gables. And she had an imagination that would cure anything. And I absolutely loved that book. And so I'm reaching over here to get this here box. Yes, that is like one of my favorites. I don't know. And then Alice in Wonderland, that was another one of my favorites. So I like imagination. And I love people with an imagination. Children, I encourage my children, my grandchildren now, I encourage them with their imaginations. And I love these little images of these vintage people. See, now this one's, no, he wouldn't do good with all that lace. He don't need no lace. He says, don't give me all that lace. I'm a man. I do not need a lace. Oh, look how cute is she. Look at that. See, it's fun just to put some things together when I'm making any. Lucy Maud Montgomery. Oh, and then Samantha, artsy girl, hugs to you. Yes, I loved my grandmother. Oh my gosh. My grandmother, well, of course, I had two wonderful grandmothers, but one of them lived so far away that she was in New Jersey while I was in Minnesota. And so, although she would come to Minnesota, she wasn't there a lot. But my grandmother, my father's mother, lived right down the street. And and so I got to spend so much time with. And some of Samantha Owens, did I say hello to you? And Nancy, good to see you back too. Oh, how wonderful. And but one of the things, like my grandmother loved to go berry picking. And up in Minnesota we had wild strawberries, wild blueberries, and wild um strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And so we would go pick berries, you know, and she had us buckets, us children had buckets that we could carry with us, and we'd go out in the field, and we would find these berries. And at one time, actually, where we lived was called Townsend Township, and at one time it was right in that township was like the meeting place of all the train tracks, of all the trains. And so there, although they had moved the trains out, um, there wasn't as many train tracks there anymore. They'd moved a lot of them out when they started building roads, but but there was still parts of train tracks, and so we'd go back to this place where there was just a part of a train track, and so there was like a grade up to the train track, and along there would be so many berries. I don't know how come so many berries would grow along that train track, but we loved going out there with her. And she was so funny because she always wore a dress. She always wore a dress and those cotton hose. And and so, but when we went berry picking, she would wear a pair of bib overalls over her dress and tuck her dress all down in them bib overalls so she could walk through the brambles and the bushes without getting scratched up, you know. And so, yeah, and I remember her in that garb, you know, and all of us with our little pails. I felt like I was on Little House on the Prairie. Well, I didn't think about that at the time, but I think about that now. And Allison Davis, she says, "Howdy. So nice to be here. You sound like Minnie Pearl." We were just talking about Minnie Pearl the other night. The lady with the tag on her hat. The tag on her hat. Yep. She was an amazing lady, Minnie Pearl. And I just loved her. I just loved her. So yeah, I'm just getting some pages put together here for that'll go in a journal. And so that's what I like to do is just work on a bunch of pages. And then when I start putting a journal together, I just pick through all my pages and and just pick through all my pages and end up with a book. Then I like to put some little things on my pages here that kind of stick off the edge of the page. And then some of my books then, like this one, it's got all these tabs on there and different things just hanging out. This one needs more things hanging out, I think. I need more things on this one. I keep thinking I need more things on stuff. But see, so this one will have a little tab sticking out, which is that little that thing right there. You grew up on Hee Haw, and we watched it every Saturday night. Yes, we did too. We loved it. Well, actually, me and my dad. My mother, she was a little bit not too crazy about it, um, but yeah, my dad loved watching Hee Haw. He wouldn't miss that, and my gosh, he would laugh, 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 laugh. And and so there was my dad. And he didn't have no teeth. Well, he did have teeth, but he only wore his teeth for, special occasions. And so there he would laugh. He didn't have no teeth. And but boy, he could eat a pork chop. I'll tell you what. But yep, that was my dad. And we loved watching Hee Haw together. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You made another and he was gone. Yeah, remember that song? Yeah, guys sing that every time. I know it. And Grandpa Jones, oh, I probably told you this already, but Grandpa Jones kissed me once. We was at a bluegrass festival, and he was at a bluegrass festival, and Grandpa Jones was there, and gosh, I just loved old Grandpa Jones. And so because the hubster and myself, the hubster of the time, I'm a hubster of the month. Well, really wasn't hubster of the month, but we would go and we would do country clog in there and stuff, and so we impressed people. I mean, we weren't the other people would dance too, but so we was backstage one time, which stage is the whole thing is just an outdoor thing. So backstage was just behind this thingamajig, and yeah, and so we were back there and we were all talking with the some of the band members and stuff that were there, and Grandpa Jones was there. And I was talking to him, and he just reached right over and kissed me right on the cheek. I said, "Oh my gosh, I am never going to wash my face ever again." And I haven't. This one spot on my cheek, I haven't washed it. Just kidding. I did wash it. Allison, I have had a very good life. I'm telling you, I have got such awesome memories. Um, I have such awesome memories through the years. Now, not through my early years, not through, well, not really through my early years. I don't have any good memories. I got some pretty crummy memories. Well, from the time I married, okay, from 1972 to now has been wonderful. That's all I can say about that. I have made up for any bit of sadness that happened before that. It's, yep. So I cannot complain. I've had a good life since 1970, whatever I just said. Oh, Cesar Romero kissed your hand? Oh, man, yeah. Mark likes Johnny Cash songs. You know what, Mark? I met Johnny Cash too, but at the time I met him, I didn't know him. I had never heard his name before. I was only 16 years old, and I was on the way to the library with a friend, and the friend said, "Oh, there's my uncle." And there was this guy sitting in a rocking chair in front of the what they call the Chasco Inn down in Newport Richey, and well, apparently it was Johnny Cash. But I didn't know it was Johnny Cash. I had no clue. I didn't know Johnny Cash from nobody because I was in love with the Beatles and Herman's Hermits or whatever was out there at the time. And yeah, and so I didn't know no Johnny Cash. And we sat right there and we chatted with her Uncle Johnny, and come to find out then later who he was, because I was 16, so that was in 65, 64. But he had a house. His family had a house along the river there, and the Pittsla River. Right after I stalked him through St. Petersburg one night. Oh my gosh. And so, yeah, so I didn't, and now after the fact, then I've looked up and I seen where his house was along the river and that kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't know who he was at the time that I had the pleasure of his company. In fact, I just kept saying, "Come on, we got to go," because we had a curfew. We couldn't be at the library all night long. And so, yeah. If I knew then what I know now, yeah, I would have hung out at the library. I mean, hung out. I wouldn't have cared about the library. But anyhow, it's okay. It's okay. At least I can say I met him. So he was young then. And I don't guess he was as popular or something, but he was country, mostly. So, and I didn't listen to country. Um, I was, I was into the Beatles. Okay, let's see. Instead of letting police arrest me, he kissed my hand and gave me free tickets to a Showboat Dinner Theater. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I have not thought of Herman's Hermits in forever. Ooh, jeez. That was a bug. Holy crap. That was a bug. I seen Herman's Hermits. That is the only band I ever went to see in concert. In concert. He was getting pretty well known in the 60s. Yeah, not by me. Yes, this is art glitter glue. I like that glue. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Selena. Oh, you met Don Wells and others at the Showboat Theater. Cesar Romero, the original Joker on that. Was he Cesar Romero was the original Joker? I didn't know that. I didn't pay much attention though. Oh, and Allison met Barbara Mandrell once. That's good. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I did sort of meet some others because I worked when I was young. That was, yeah, before marriages. I worked at a place, a golf resort called Innisbrook, which is down Tarpon Springs, south of us. And 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 I worked in the with the housekeeping in the housekeeping department. And so there was lodges, different lodges. There was different lodges at Innisbrook, and they would have these big golf tournaments and stuff there. And so I met. Okay, no, I didn't meet her. I only saw her. Carol Burnett, Burnett, Carol Burnett. I had a friend called Carol Burnett, but Carol Burnett. She was there, and I saw her, but I didn't actually get to meet her. She stayed in the penthouse apartment in the lodge that I was working in, and then, gosh, I can't remember this other guy's name, but he played on F Troop. I met him and he was so funny. He was like short and chubby and he was hysterically funny. And he said he was going to snatch one of us up and bring us home. So we was all hoping it would be me, or everybody says, oh, yeah, pick me, pick me. And so, but he was funny. He was absolutely funny. And so, but now I can't even remember his name, but he played on F Troop. And then I met also at the time it was the coach of the Miami Dolphins. He was there, but I can't remember his name either. I'm not good at remembering stuff, I'm telling you. I can't remember his name, but he was the coach of the Miami Dolphins. And so I think that's about, in my almost 70 years, that's about it. And then I met a lot of idiots. Well, no, we won't go there though. So see there, I can just decorate that pocket because I already got a pocket. Dom DeLuise. Oh, the Monkees. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. I like the Monkees too. Three Dog Night. Met a lot of folks working at dinner theater in the 70s. Didn't really care back then. Yeah. Stand By Me movie. Okay, yes. I want to meet Dolly before I die. I loved her, Loretta Lynn. I would love to meet Dolly Parton. That lady, I have got so much respect for that lady. I'm telling you, Dolly Parton, she does so much. She does so much for she does so much for everybody. She is awesome. So yeah, I have one of my friends is cutting me pages just that are 5 by 7. So if you all now a lot of times now I'm not asking you to do anything, but a lot of times I have been asked, what can I send you? People want to send me things. And so I've had people to ask me, what can I send you that you would use? And so right now what my my wish is for is to have any kind of papers that are cut already to 5 by 7 because I'm making a whole bunch of these journals. I'm putting them all up on my Etsy store, and I'm gonna get really, really, really rich. When I get really rich, then I'll be like Richie Rich. You know, did you ever see that comic? And yeah, I'll get really rich, and then I'll be able to come see you all. I'll just start be. I've never been in an airplane. I'm scared of them. Scared of airplanes. And so anyway, but and one purple button. Yeah, 5 by 7 pages. It can be junk, any kind of junk, any kind of whatever, or smaller, 5 by 7 or smaller, because I use the smaller ones too. Smaller ones, anyone. That's what I need to have. Pretty ones, ugly ones. Yeah, we can have a huge meet and greet when I get rich. Is that what it's going to take to get you to Tampa? I am going to send you lottery tickets then. Oh, goodness sakes. I really need to see exactly where you are, Kathy. The Hubster's got a doctor's appointment with a doctor right on Dale Mabry. And I as long as we don't have to go like way out of 5 by 7 pages, any kind in a purple button. Got it? Yeah, no, not really. Don't. Yeah, yeah, yes, really. What the heck, really? Oh, and then I take those 5 by 7 pages just like this, and I just start decorating them. You don't have to decorate them or nothing. You just oops, we'll put this here like this. You just make them, put them in an envelope. Just send me, 10 or 9, and put them in an envy. They should just fit in a 5 by 7 envelope. Shouldn't take more than a stamp, you think? I would think so. A little purple button in there for my purple button collection, and be all happy. I'm always all happy. I'm a happy person. Doesn't take much to make me happy. Oh, this would be a good date for that girl in that other book. Because he's the same size. Let me see. Oh, he's much taller than her. He'd be like 9 foot tall. Yeah. They got some of these neat things. They're milk caps. I think they're awesome. And see, we used to get these kind of milk caps. I shouldn't say how old I am, but milk caps. Roberta, um, Roberta, you sent me pages I just got today. I forgot to even mention that. Roberta sent me two, and I already put them in my frog journal. She sent me, nope, no buttons required to be unicorn. Roberta sent me 2 pages of the cutest little frog story. Yes, she did. And yes, she did. You are my inspiration. And I thank you so much. I got that today. But I don't know why you had to pay so much postage on that. I noticed the postage you paid, and that was crazy. It was, they took advantage of you at the post office because you could have sent that just in a plain regular envelope with just a plain ordinary um stamp, I think, darling. That just was, I don't want you all spending all that postage on me. Don't send me any more than it'll cost to just send with a regular stamp. Just so it'll fit in the envelope. The pages can be folded. They don't have, because look at this one. This one's wrinkled. And so yeah. Because my journals that I make, they're like this little flower here. This was made by Tracy. Tracy Turner made this flower, but it wasn't this color. I got going crazy with my paint. Yes. What, you sent it months ago? Well, I just got it today. It came today. And it was adorable. Yes. Yes. Janice, we got our milk from the milkman too. Left it right outside the Kathy, I don't, in Carrollwood Perfect. I don't know. It's right off. Oh, you know where it is? It is on the corner of on the corner of Dale Mabry and, oh, what the heck is the name of that other road? Oh, now it's not coming to me. But I don't know if it's in Carrollwood Professional Park. There's actually a, like a strip mall there, and then around the corner from the strip mall is some doctor's offices. And Van Dyke, corner of Van Dyke and Dale Mabry, in that area. That's where he is. That's where he'll be going. And so, yeah, that anywhere near where you are. The serious help that I needed was help trying to figure out how to do a live stream. Oh, that's 10 minutes from your house, Kathy? Wow, that's not bad at all. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to look up your address. I have your address. So I'm going to look that up and let's see where it is from, because we don't like to get far off of Dale Mabry or off of any of the major roads there because we get like lost and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. And so hi Shelly Carlson. Junk Journal Shop. Hi. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I just come on like a little impromptu kind of a just an impromptu kind of a live stream here. And Selena, I'm in Central Florida. I'm in Central Florida. Do you know where Michael's is on Dale Mabry? I live right behind it. Holy crap. I mean, did I just say crap? Yeah. Okay, but now would I have to go farther than Van Dyke? Farther? Is that farther south? Um, I am in Spring Hill. I think you're over on the West Coast, the East Coast of Florida, aren't you, Junk Journal Shop? I'm on the East Coast, Hernando County. Yes, that's where I be. Oh, it's coming back. So if you pass Van Dyke, yeah, I always told Richard I really wished I lived right behind Michael's, because I would go every day with a 40% coupon. Oh man, I said crap 2 times tonight. Holy smokes, that's 50 cents in the cuss jar. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Not good. Yeah, so that's handy if you live right behind there. Man. Oh, Johnny, that's right, Johnny. That's your name, Johnny. Don't you live like in Deltona or Daytona or something? 2 blocks behind Alley. Yeah, I forget names too. It's a wonder I even remember my own. Sometimes I think I'm Jose. I like to pretend I'm Jose. 50 cents in the custard. I'm telling you, I'm going to go broke. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. Hi, Emily. How are you? I hope you're doing in that neck of the woods. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I tried, I tried. There's so many Florida girls. So many. I mean, so many of us are smart. We don't live anywhere near the snow. Oh my goodness sakes. Who would want to live out there by the snow? See, now this is 7 inches this way, but only like 4 inches this way. This is like a time card. Regular time temps, normal extra time, and entree. Oh no, I don't know what it is. It's not a time card. But anyway, I thought it was a time card, but it says something about an entree and noon and lunch, and I don't know what all that stuff is. But anyway, so I don't know what this is. But see, it's only like 4 inches this way, you know, in width. But it's okay that it's different than the length, because just because Lizzie is only live, I try to always watch. I I I want to go live more often, and I think I will if I get this, because I want to go live. I want to go live at times when, wait a minute here, I lost myself on my phone here. I want to go live at times, meal allowance. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, because it's a whole week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Name, date, extra time. I bet that's what it is. It's for somebody to keep record of their meal allowance. I bet that's what it is. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it is. So see how smart you are? The humidity, yes. And yeah, it will, before you know it, it'll be like I seen that like tomorrow morning, it's gonna be in the 50s in Minnesota. And I thought, holy smokes, that's already cooling down up there. And yeah, That's like amazing. That's like amazing to be already cooling down like that. And so, I wonder if this guy wants to sit in this pocket. You want to sit in that pocket, Mr. Sir? Nah, you don't want to sit in that pocket, Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir. Um, it's humid in Alabama. And so, Selena, you must be in Alabama. My dear granddaughter is in Alabama. I love her so. She's in Warrior, Alabama. Yeah, the humidity. Well, you stay in where it was cool. Oh, it was in the 60s in New Jersey at night last week. So we sat outside for hours. How about you going to bed, honey? What's Jeffrey doing?
He's sitting out there watching
something.
something.
Okay. Okay, love you, darling, and I'll be in there pretty soon. I'm sitting here running my mouth.
Okay.
Just running my mouth. I could have that for even a tag in there. No, maybe not. Maybe it's a little too big. I have some other things. Oh man, I still have stuff that Joy sent me. Like these. Oh man, you know what I'm gonna, she made these for me. It's like Susan B is here. Susan B. Anthony. Grinning Ferret. Oh, you lived in, my mom was born in New Jersey. Oh, you're close to Birmingham? Okay, well, my daughter's not too far. She's kind of northwest of Birmingham, sort of north of Birmingham. Yeah. She's in, what is the county? I can't remember. She's in some county. I know it, I'm funny. She's in, what can I think of the name of that county? Well, anyway, she's in Warrior. Snippet rolls, yes. Yes, a lot of Susans are here. You're in Lincoln, Alabama. And then I have, see, even this is a page. Have you ever ate these ice cream cones like this? Oh my gosh, they are so good. But you only get 4 in a pack. Yeah, it's good. Them's good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy Easter bunny. Snippets, Sharon. This is a snippet roll. Snippet rolls can be made. Now, this one's made with fabric and paper. But what you do, and they can be glued or they can be sewn together. This one is sewn. And this one is, first she took one strip of muslin, and then she has got paper, like book pages. And then she put squares of fabric, and then she put pieces, just chunks of lace. And you can make them as long as a rope. And but then they call them snippet rolls because you use little snippets of things to make them. But then, like, you can take and cut a piece of that roll as much as what you want, and you can see, I'm not going to put it to the edge because I'm going to be punching holes right here. Hi, Sherry Flanagan. Joy Robinson. Hello. It is so good to see you. And I was just using this piece of this snippet roll to decorate this page. I love using these snippet rolls in the clusters in my in my books. You know, almost everything, almost so many things that I put to embellish my pages have been sent to me. Now this was a book that I got. These were sent to me. These meal tickets. The paper, that pink paper, I ordered that from somebody's. Oh, I think that was from gosh, it's hot in here. My dog opened my door and I gotta shut that because she opened it and then it gets hot in here. Okay, but I ordered it from a yeah, I ordered it from somewhere, an auction, and I think it was, I don't remember. I do remember, but I can't think of her name right now. And so, by Pluto, either in or out. I'm gonna shut this door again. Hit it with my grabber. Ooh, I hit my camera with my grabber. I don't know why I cannot get my focuser to get up closer. It usually comes closer. Let me see something. Is that closer? Oh, wait a minute. Now. That's a little closer, isn't it? I'm such a, I don't know what I am. I gotta quit calling myself names. It is sprayed paper because it looks like something I sprayed. I don't know. When I ordered, no, this actually, I got this from Spanky because I got this and I got some blue and I got some black papers. So, but I might have got it from you. I'm not saying that I'm always right. But at the same time, I had gotten some black pages and some blue pages. They're all in the same package. So that's all I have to say about that. Oh my goodness sakes. What time did I come on here? That's funny because I certainly wasn't planning to. I could make a tag out of this. This, I think I'll wait and put a tag on that page. Some of these pages I need to sew on. Oh, see these ones here. See, this was some of the black that I got. It kind of looks blue, but it was supposed to be black. And that I'm sure I got from Spanky. And the pink and the blue was with that. So this is some of the paper I did the other night that I was painting it with coffee. Did you see that when I was painting with coffee? I loved it. It turned out so cool. A lot of the pages, I think I might have put them all in journals already. But I was painting with coffee. I got a whole bunch of pages. See how I got my pages ready to go, and some of them are already punched. And so, and I just get a whole bunch of pages ready to go. But then I wait till I get a whole bunch of different ones. So then when I start putting the journal together, I scatter them about so that these ones I believe I got from you, Emily. These tea dyed ones or coffee dyed ones. But I want to have, like, I don't want all the same kind of pages in, so I work on getting them all doctored up and and then and then I put them together. Once I see, then I'll work on like the journal covers, and I'll get the journal covers finished up. And once I get the journal covers finished up, because like the other night, I just worked on some of the covers. So I like my covers to look like different, like pretty. Like this one, like I showed it already. The covers I covered first with um this paper. It's blueprint paper that I got from the Jersey Crafter. She sent me a bunch and I covered with that, and then I put different things over it and in layers to make it kind of like vintage looking. And then like I named them. This one's Collect Beautiful Moments. But they're all different. They're all different, you know. And there's like I don't claim to have any kind of a theme. These I got from you, Emily. These I know I got these cards from you at your auction. You remember them with that they're um embossed with the paisleys. Those were from your auction. And see, I got like really vintage pages in here. So there's like a whole bunch of different things and a lot of things that were sent to me. There's another page that was a packaging from some cookies. This is chalked paper. But I have a lot of different, I like them to be very eclectic. So nothing has like nothing has a theme. Nothing has a theme. They're just all what you see is what you get. Yeah, those cards are beautiful, and I love them for using as flip outs. So you could make some more of those. You don't even have to have envelopes with them, because if you sell them as flip outs, which I think a lot of people use them as flip outs before they use them for a card. I mean, they'll use them for cards too, but if somebody wants them as a card, they can make their own envelopes, you know, because we all love making envelopes. Look at that cute little dude. Isn't he cute? I love these. I got to order some more of these from Tim Holtz. Either that or wait till I can get to Michael's and use my coupon. See, he looks like he's leaning on something, so I have to put something there that he can lean on. Lean on me. Okay, let's see, what can he lean on? He's got to lean on something. Or here, see, he can be holding that mail. He can be delivering this mail. I just love decorating pages. And just get a whole bunch of different things. Ouch. Ooh. And see there and there now, see, and I can still put a tag in this here pocket. Put a tag in the pocket. Put a tag in the pocket. See there? And so there's a page, you know, and that's what I like to do. Just sit here and do pages. And see, here's some pages that are just plain manila out of a manila folder. And see, now that would, I am almost out of white cardstock. Well, cardstock in general is really tight, so I'm making with what I have. Supplies are getting low. Now, see, you and that's why you use just whatever you have, and you know that, just to use whatever you have. And doesn't have to be like perfect cardstock. It doesn't. I mean, you know that. You've taught that to us. And so it's amazing what you find though around. Do you have thrift shops around you, Emily? This one here I am I just glued across the bottom of this little bit of a snippet roll. And then that way I can put in, I could cut these cards in half to make and so even when you're making a what I call a pocket filler, it doesn't have to be a tag. It can be just anything that you can, now you might want to ink. You could ink around these edges if you want to give it a little more of an older look. Good night, Sherry Flanagan. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. Yeah. That's right, Vicky Pine. You use your little Tim Holtz people because they're awesome. They don't like to be neglected. They do not like to be neglected. Now, see, I just cut this off of another cluster just so it would fit. And I'm going to put it on this to make just a little tag. Let's cut a little crooked. I've got to fix that. There we go. Well, now it's crooked the other way. Oh, well, see? There we go. And see how that goes and just makes like a little decoration. That's all you need, a little decoration. Just a little decoration will do. Then I can take a little piece of lace and I'll staple that right there at the top. I love this. I love this little tiny attacher. That is amazing. But see how nice that page? Gracie, are you going to bed, Grace? It's good to see you, darling. Good, so good to see you. Okay, let's see now. Now, where am I? Look at this. Here's another little cluster. You know what I like to do? Now, here's a cluster. And now if I take this whole cluster and cut it in half, and then just take half and put it right on the edge of the page. See how pretty that looks? Just that half a cluster on that edge of the page. And then another page and put the other half on another page. And whoops, wait a minute. Now that butterfly, okay, he's flying the other way. So I'm going to have to put him like this way. Oh, I could have put him on the back of the page too. But see how pretty? I love that. I love that. See, it doesn't take much to doctor up them pages to make them just beautiful. Oh, okay. Deborah Howard. Hello, how are you? Oh, what part of Florida are you going to, Emily? Hi, Joanna Stevens. Oh, pizza for lunch. You know what I just got? I got one of them air fryers. Well, actually, my daughter gave it to me because she thought about it for herself and she didn't like it. And so she gave it to me. I love, love, love it. Have you, any of you used one of them air fryers? I love it. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's all I can say about that air fryer is holy moly. I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome. Now, see, I really wasn't planning on doing anything tonight, and here I am, taking up everybody's time. But, it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, you bought one for James. I love it. Hi, Beetle Chick. Her name isn't really Beetle Chick. It's really Beetlejuice, but we'll let her think it's Beetle Chick if she thinks she needs to think it's Beetle Chick. Whenever I see her name, I think she should be wearing that striped outfit, you know, Beetlejuice outfit, driving her. Did you get your car fixed? Lizzie, we give our time. You can't take it. Oh, okay. All right. I'll take that. I'll accept that. See, now I just put a little bit of gauze bandage here, a little piece of lace, and this little thingy. A little thingy, stapled it right on there. Now, what I might do on the backs where these staples are, I might add a something on there too to kind of. Joyce says put frozen chicken wings in the air fryer for 15 minutes or more, and they are so good. Yes, they are. We did the chicken. I had just I had chicken drumsticks. Well, they were defrosted, but I didn't have any breading or anything to put them. But I had pancake mix, so I breaded them with pancake mix, and then I have this Goya seasoning that's got no salt or anything in it, and I sprinkled that on there, and oh my gosh, they were so delicious and so uh, um tender, tender, which was awesome. And so, yeah, they were delish. So I've only had it about a week, and boy, I about wore it out. I think I've cooked in it every day. Cooked in it every day. Now, see, I can take a piece of um, this here, snippet roll, just a piece, see? And then there I've got a cluster. See that? Just a little cluster, just a cluster. Now, see, when you're putting something on your pages, if you're putting something that's thick, you put some at the top, put some at the bottom, put some at the side, so that when you start stacking them up in your book, um, then you're going to have, they don't all stack in the same place. So see, like that one's at the top, this one's at the side, this one's at the bottom. And this one, here again, we're at the top, and this one's kind of at the bottom. This one is just like plain, and this one doesn't have much. And this one's kind of in the middle. This one's kind of at the top, and this one's kind of down here, and this one's kind of at the top, and this one's kind of at the bottom. This one's kind of at the top. But see how they go? If you kind of alternate where your thickness is, then look at them, how pretty. See, then when you put them all together in your journal, they won't be like all thick at the bottom or all thick at the top. But see, I love that look of, it's kind of raggedy. And so see, we have like some pieces that will just stick right out. The tabs, I love that look. So when I put them all in the journal, that's the way it's going to look, and that journal will be really, really neat. And like I say, I don't have any theme, and so you know, although I always have something vintage because I love vintage, and so there's always like something vintage. But you might get a book, you might get something that would have like some vintage, and also like this one's got florals in here, and then but then here then there's like whimsical, and so I got a lot of whimsical in this one, a lot of florals. Here is here's vintage. Who is this? Audrey Hepburn? I think so. I think that's Audrey Hepburn. But I have like, see, there's a vintage book pages. Who's this? Greta Garbo. So see, there's vintage in here. There's oh, this is a tag off of Tropical Home Decor Bamboo Source. Oh, that's off of one of my that's off of my wind chime. My bamboo wind chime that come off of there. So I stuck it in there. Yeah, you don't throw nothing away. You don't throw nothing away. No, 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 no. See, oh, see here? Elvis. That's Elvis. That's Elvis. Ludimize. Okay, let's put him back. Okay, yeah, I should auction this book off. And then, anyone want to give me an offer on Elvis? But anyway, this, oh, here's one of the pages that I painted with coffee. Just paint around it and then sprinkle it with coffee, and it just gives that different kind of a look. And see how some of the pages are smaller, and then I just have a little clip on there. And so, hi, Marge West. So good to see you. Oh, you have a beautiful picture of hubby and your granddaughter is so beautiful. Oh, that baby is so beautiful. Oh, and then here you go. Look at these. Emily, does that look familiar? I got those from your auction. And so there is a lot, there is artwork and things from a lot of different people. This one, yeah, I made that one myself, but a lot of these, and there's another one, Emily. A smile is the prettiest thing you can wear. So I got a bunch of those from Emily. Here's a bingo card. This is a recipe that are tucked in there, and just a little piece here of ledger paper. And here's some more of the painted with a paintbrush coffee, broccoli and beef stir fry recipe. And see how we don't just, the pages, they don't, there's nothing that matches. Everything I make is very eclectic. And so, and here a guest check, how you can just take a guest check. And this one I use stitching. I just sewed on some pieces of paper onto the guest check, and it makes for a nice little tuck in there. And there's a piece of out of the magazine. And then this here tag is a gift. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. I think this is the book that almost all the pages. Here's a, if you cut a doily, give it a straight edge, then that makes a pretty page. This is an envelope from a friend, and it goes right in there just beautifully. At first, I wasn't using what people would send me. I didn't really use because I was hoarding it all. But then I decided not to hoard it, that I would use it, because that's what everybody says. Use these. And but then I would say, well, if I use them and then sell them, then I didn't feel that's right. And so, but now I'm using, now I made this though. I can't talk to you right now, Tim. Okay. This here is something, because these are edges. I have this, like this is edging, but it's self-sticking. So you peel the back off and you put it on there. But then when you peel the back off, you've got this shiny paper. So you can use the back too to make something pretty. Isn't that amazing? See here it says love. And this is what I peeled off the back. I think it's just gorgeous. And then there's another thing you can use for to put in your little tuck spots is the little trivia cards. Anything, just fun. If you go buy a journal that has nothing but pages in it, with nothing on it, they're so boring. And they're so boring. And so if you use a journal that is all something like this, it's not boring at all. It's not boring. See, this is just a page out of a book and then a piece off of a card. But now I have to tell you too. Oh, and see in the back, I put this book belongs to, and it's the pocket and for the library card. And that's pretty doggone nifty if you ask me. Nifty and thrifty. And so, yeah, now you know what? And especially now, if you have one of those binders that you can bind, because you can get a Zutter binder or the cinch, and that will put this binder in. But now if you don't have something like this, you can still cut your pages to whatever size you want to make your journal, and you can punch holes along the edges, and you can, I mean, and it doesn't matter how many you put, and you can tie them all with a piece of string or ribbon, and it's all bound together just like this. Now, I want to suggest too, now, if you are making a card, a special card for a special person, you want to make a special card, why not make them a little journal? Like this here, I'm going to send to a friend, but look, I wrote all in it. I all the I put notes to her all in here. There's notes everywhere that I put in there. Now see, but I've also got pages in here she can write on or she can doodle on. And but I got notes all in here. And I know when she gets this, she's gonna love it. I just know it. I know she will love it. But see, and I got little writings all in there. And but I got cards. See, I use greeting cards pieces. You know, you go through your greeting cards for some of the pages, and just beautiful, and I love it. I know she's gonna love it. And I gotta get that mailed off. Hopefully I'll get that mailed off tomorrow. But anyway, that is it's just amazing. Just let me tell you. Look here, I wrote on here. This page is purple. See that? They have a word for friends like us. It's okay, it's not a word exactly. It's more like they just roll their eyes and shake their heads. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. And that was a card. That was a greeting card. But see, it's just beautiful. I got to put the library pocket still in this one. But anyhow, that's, oh no, look, I lost myself. You know what we should do? I don't know how long I've been on here. Probably way too long. What time is it anyway? I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock, and I got Jeffrey out there. See, I'm being a very unobservant grandmother. But yeah. So right, exactly. And so I'm sending that off to my friend, and I know she's just gonna love it. But yes, you recycle your cards. You Roberta, can you buy the book? Didn't you say you wanted one? Um, that you wanted a gardening book. Um, which one were you talking about, Roberta? Were you talking about this one? Were you talking about this one? Oh, Angela likes to collect subbies, but she also collects cards and oh, what did you say? Oh, dominoes. Okay. Oh, and Gigi says that it's 4:45 in Oahu. She's over there in Hawaii. And I do too. I do too, Renee. I collect too many things. I've got so much that I collect. Oh, you want this one instead of the garden one? Well, that's fine. And if you had watched my video before, I there's still a couple things I have to add to this one. But I'm selling these for $40, but $40 is also it also that includes the shipping. Okay, so this, hi Maria, all the way from Greece. Oh my goodness sakes. Man, I like them Greek men. They are so cute. Who tall? I think they're everyone tall, dark, and handsome. Oh, the ones I've seen anyway. And so you let me know if you want this one. And like I said, it's 40, which includes the shipping. Now you send me a message or email and let me know. And if you want it, I'll just take the payment through the Hi Nancy Forsley, good to see you. So I take my payment through the oh good grief. PayPal. PayPal. And so but yes, there's a couple pockets I don't have tags in here yet, which I'll put in here. And but sure, if you want this one, Maria, you got a Greek god yourself? Well, hey, good for you. We have down in Tarpon Springs, which is down south of us some. There's a oh, you messaged me the picture. Thank you, Grace. There's a lot of a lot of Greek people in the sponge docks and stuff down there. And man, I just like there to go to people watch. You just go down there and people watch. Oh, there's a lot of Greek restaurants. Oh my gosh. They just make your tongue slap the roof of your mouth right out. Yes, I do too, Lala Gamma. We go. Yeah, this is the one that's got Elvis in it. Elvis lives in this journal. He has not left this journal. Elvis is in here. So, and I don't think I have another Elvis. Maybe I could make a copy of that one. Yeah. You should have been Italian. Yes. Yeah. So you let me know, my friend Roberta, if I think this is the one that had Elvis in it. Pretty sure. If not, I'll make sure Elvis is in there because I'll make a copy of him. I might make a copy of him anyway, just so I can thumbtack it up on my wall. Actually, I need to send a picture of Elvis to Di too. She's a diehard Elvis fan. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, I think Elvis was in. Oh, Elvis, where are you with your blue suede shoes, darling? Blue suede shoes. Oh, Elvis. I don't think he's dead. I think he's hiding. Yeah, see, some of these I got to put a couple more little a couple more little things. Maybe this one didn't have Elvis in it, but it should. Oh, Elvis, where are you? Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Here, I found him. He's not lost. Check out that hair. Could you imagine running your fingers through that hair right there? Check out them lips. Woo-hoo! Okay, I'll put him back before drool all over him. Don't want to drool all over the old dude. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get Papa some blue suede shoes. Then I could just pretend. Yeah. A lot of people thought for a long time that he was just hiding somewhere. So I want to think that though, because I want to think that because I don't want to think about people being like all dead and stuff. He was so good looking. And you know what? I love he could sing. But you know what? I loved it when he sang hymns. When he sang those hymns, How Great Thou Art, just thinking about it right now, when I got the goosebumps just thinking about it. He's saying How Great Thou Art, and it was amazing. Oh, Maria wrapped it. Okay, there I just G Marie's Scrap Shack. Oh, I don't think I said Grandma Ree's. Are you Grandma Ree's Scrap Shack? I don't think I said hello to you. That's terrible. Mary Brewer. I'm looking back now and I'm seeing other names. Okay. I always said that I drowned on the Titanic. Yeah, I would want to be one of the survivors of the Titanic. Wouldn't it be fun just floating out in the water? Just floating? No, I feel bad for all of those who me too, Renee. I think I should have been born a hundred 100 years early. I would have been happy. Tina, oh good, you got your door prize. Oh, that's good. So it didn't take too long to get over there then. That's good. You grew up in Ohio and have many friends and family and live in Florida. And we're at in Florida, Maria, I'm in Spring Hill, Florida, Fernando County. Yeah. Good night, Tanya. And I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. And I pray for you. I send vibes to you. And you know what? When I sit on my porch and I hear my wind chimes, especially when I hear the bamboo one that's got that hollow sound, I think of you because when I watch your videos, I always hear those wind chimes in the background. And I love the sound of the wind chimes. They're just so beautiful. I just love that. And Gail, I think we should go ahead and do a door prize tonight. I don't have an envelope. I gotta find an envelope because oh wait a minute. Yes, I got envelopes right here. Let's see. I'm gonna put a name right on this envelope. So yes, I'll go ahead and get this started. If you want to go ahead and give the instructions, I'm going to oh my gosh, how cute. Oh, look at this. Some of these postcards are just to die for. Do you know I think I'm going to put postcards as pages too. I think from now on, I haven't done any in these that I've made, but in the future, I'm going to make some of the pages, some of these postcards as pages. And these, they won't be copies, they will be originals. Okay, so in here I have I love wind chimes too. I have 4 or 5 on a huge lilac bush right up in front of my deck. On my front porch, on my front porch, I have, I don't know, there's 11 or 12. They're small ones. I don't have any I want to get a bigger one with the made with the wooden ones, the ones that's got the, no, I can't remember that word either. But I want to because I love that hollow sound. Bamboo, those bamboo ones. Oh, I see me. I see. Oh, Gail said going. So we have numbers coming. That's wonderful. And so yes, and so I put, whenever I send out a door prize, you never know what you're gonna get. It usually depends on what I have in front of me. So and so here I'm gonna send, the winner is gonna get this here man with his dog. She looks pretty dapper. Let's send him along. He's gonna go to his new home. Here's a gasoline coupon. We'll send that. And we're gonna send, let's see, what can I put in here? Oh, I know what I always like to send is a piece of, where is my, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Oh, of course I have to give you my card. And what did I do with that? What did I do with my roll of, oh, there's some right there. All right, wait a minute, wait. Okay, I'm gonna get up here and get a piece of this little, some of this here, this stuff. Punchinella that we use as a stencil. And I got the business card, Lala Gamalori way. Yeah, put this in here. And I might go over there and get a vintage card as well. Okay, I'm going to pick a number now. I'm going to get my cards out of this here bucket. Now, I'm going to get my cards out of this here bucket, and I'm going to shuffle them up. Once I shuffle them up, then I'm going to draw one out of here and see who is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. So I give them a little shuffle like this. There we go. Now I'm going to go right here. I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. Ye made another and he was gone. Now, this is the winning card right here. Right here it is. Drum roll, please. 36. 36 is the number right there. 36. And so who's called number 36 or came closest without going over? 36. And I'll be back on tomorrow night for my ATCs. 36. Okay, I'm going to wait until Gail, I'm not going to go back myself. I'm going to wait till Gail figures out who the winner is. Tracy Turner had 36 right on the nose. You lucky girl. Okay, Tracy, and I got your address already, huh, Tracy? That is wonderful. Congratulations, Tracy. And so you're going to get this envelope in the mail. There's a sleeping cat here and a yawning cat here, and there's a mouse cat here. Oh, it's not a mouse cat. But anyway, I'm so glad you all came, and thank you for your input on the live streaming. And I'm going to look up StreamYard. and I'm going to talk to Joetta, and I'm going to make sure I am in. We're going to figure this out. Tanya, love you, girlfriend. I'm glad that you come and you were here. I'm going to find a little something to read because I love the positive, a little positivity to begin and end your day. I am at peace. That's a good one. Relax and enjoy life. Know that whatever you need to know is revealed to you in the perfect time, space, sequence. Today you are a new person. Relax and free your thoughts of all stresses and pressure. No person, place, or thing can irritate or annoy you. You are at peace. You are a free person living in a world that is a reflection of your own love and understanding. You are not against anything. You are for everything that will improve the quality of your life. You use your words and your thoughts as tools to shape your future. You express gratitude often and look for things to be thankful for. You are relaxed. You live a peaceful life. And that's it. You believe that and you're going to be good. Just always believe that. Okay. And I want to thank you all. I love all of you. Um, and I thank you all for coming. And I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on my next video, which I'll be live again tomorrow night to do a ATC. And so, all right. Thank you and God bless you. And where's my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse. I always lose my mouse. I need to get a mouse trap.